Hello-y ho-ha. Hello, Rooty. I think we should have a competition for who gets here first each time. No, I think, I don't know, Panda quite often gets here first. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. How is everybody? I hope everybody is all right. We're in the witch farm. I'm sorry, but, you know, I haven't finished it because, well, I broke it, didn't I? And I had to spend all that extra time trying to fix it. I have worked on a little bit, but you probably won't even notice anything, so... and you're all doing good. That's great. Like to hear that. There are witches, but you know what? They are incredibly slow. And I'm wondering if... I'm not 100% sure how the mob cap thing works in the caves. And I'm wondering if the cave spawns are affecting what's going on here. There is also a little issue outside, which I think I have figured out the problem now. Yesterday it was quite funny, and I think it's going to be quite funny today. Not here, this one. Get out of the way. Yeah, look, this is fun. So we have frogs in here, and at least 3 creepers, a skeleton, 2 zombies. Yeah, so let's just flick the switch on. That should get rid of the zombies, kind of. No? Yes. Yeah, they got squished somewhere. Doesn't get rid of the froggies, and doesn't get rid of the creepers. Yeah, a teensy problem. Jamie's here. Hello. The cave will affect the spawn at your farm. You might need to either light up the whole area or spawn proof it. Yeah, well, I've lit it up around here mostly, but I'm thinking the caves could be an issue. I can get these to despawn, that's fine. I think there is actually a hole up there. I've been trying to figure out how they keep getting in because I've got lights. Of course, I've got this one. They're going in there and then they're falling down. I'm so sorry. Allergies. No, I don't want to block it off with an iron block. That seems silly and very, rich. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I have plans. Maybe... Ow, no, that was not part of the plan. You're bad. I'm gonna sleep. They're mean. I don't like them. Oh, I need to put some of this redstone away. So I have been I'm trying to make this as complicated as possible in a small space. Just go away. You don't need to kill me. You're about to die. So I've been tweaking things and uh-oh. No. This is bad. Why has it gone off? That normally means it's broken again. I don't understand why it keeps breaking. Oh no. Why does it keep breaking? This is such a problem. No, you're going to go straight through. Oh. Why does it keep breaking? I've never had this problem before. Oh, that's bad. Very bad. I don't want all of that in there. Okay. This is why I keep not getting things done. Because everything keeps breaking. Let me put those in there. And let's try to fix these. I think the problem is when there is too much redstone and it seems to affect it. Let me put the redstone in this one. So I have been making good progress, and then this kind of thing happens. that in there. We should have a spider eye in this one. Oh, it's going to keep coming out of the hoppers, isn't it? Which one is the bottles in? This one, I think. Yeah. They can go in there. Oh, I can't believe it's all broken again. I should have looked at it before I came on the stream. Mind you, it wouldn't have solved the problem, would it? It would still be broken. I would still need to fix it. And it's good for you to see that it keeps breaking. I don't... If anybody understands what it is that is making it break, the only thing I can think of is that this one gets full, and then for some... When it hits this... that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know of any other reason that it could not break. It took me ages to fix this last time. Let me put the gunpowder on the end. I'll put these in the end for a minute as well. Sugar in here. Okay, you're going to go in. Right, so that one is okay. Will this one fix now? It will. Now, you see, a minute ago it wouldn't. So it has to be the redstone causing the trouble. Because once I've emptied that one out, maybe it's making the repeater turn off and then it's affecting the redstone next to it. Because that one's gone off. I don't know. Thank you for the like, by the way. I really appreciate that. Let me go and run the emergency button. So the emergency button that we have down here, I have adjusted it so we now have these two, and I have adjusted it so the redstone are both next to each other, because I knew that would really annoy me. So both redstones are next to each other. I've also changed it so we have shulker boxes on the front. And if I flick the switch, nope, just these two should work. Yeah, okay, and then they'll gradually release all of that. I nearly did a load earlier on, but I thought I wanted to have it full so I could show you what was going on. And it broke. We already have a whole shulker box full of bottles, so that's really good. So the idea is we can then just pull that out and put a fresh shulker box in, and then it will be full. Oh, we have a block in there. That's where I've been tweaking everything. As you can see, we have hoppers in here. This one on the end is now spider eyes. I did have it here I think, but I've been putting mushrooms in and I didn't actually have a space. So what I've done is, it's really difficult to explain in such a short space as well. So this one we're going to fill up with mushrooms, spider eyes and sugar, and then we're going to have, I need a block so I can stand up a bit. So when the sugar comes in, it this is a good question. How have I done it? Oh right, yeah, so the sugar comes into here and then it pushes it into here and pushes it into this one, and then this one pushes into the chest. The same with the mushrooms, they come from there into these two and then into this one. But I also want to have them out the front here as an individual item. So say I actually needed spider eyes to breed the new mob thingy, whatever it is. What's it called? Armadillo. Finally got there. Or if we need mushrooms for, say, mushroom stew, or we want to grow some there, and or for, yeah, suspicious stew we use it for as well, don't we? It's quite a few uses actually. So then we can get mushrooms from here, and if we need sugar for any reason, then we'll be able to get sugar as well. However, there is a flaw in this, that they all have to be full in order for this to be filled up in here. But what we're going to do is we're going to fill up all of this like here, and then do the same again in this one. So these spider eyes can actually come out and go straight in here, because they won't actually be needed. And any extras that come through will go straight down into here. Any extras of the sugar will go straight down into that one and into the shulker box. And the spider eyes, I've actually had to route it all the way around. So it's where the middle one is, and then it comes down here, across here, and then out to the shulker box, because it's the only way I could do it without it affecting everything. So it was tricky, but I've got that one in. I did manage to do it before, yes. Yeah, so this is actually the spider eye line, but now they deviate and go down and into there. So it's a bit random, but it does kind of work. So the biggest one that worries me is this glowstone. We just don't get very much of it. I thought we would get more. Oh, let me take those out, shall I? In all the time that we've been doing this, I've been running it a lot. We've only got this and this. I thought we would get more, so it's a bit sad, but yeah, we've got a lot of redstone to go through. That's fine. The bottles, how many? All right, okay, they're not too bad. So then the next thing is the paper, the sugarcane, and the gunpowder, which is actually rockets, which I have not managed to sort out. So we need to do the same kind of thing that we did down here, but over here, and we also need to add in the gunpowder, because I've got it here but not in its own line. And again, I might just want gunpowder for TNT or something like that. So we need to try to figure that part out. So we need to move this over and do that. And then up here, I've added in a new line, which is sugar. So when this comes down and I release it all, this one is making paper. This one and that one, sorry, this one is collecting the sugar cane as well. And it's going into here or it's dropping down. So if I keep this one as high up as possible, some of it will stay in here and turn into sugar, and some of this will stay in here and stay into sugar cane. So that way I have a mixture of everything. So if I need to plant sugarcane, then I will have a farm for that too. And then up here, yeah, we have creepers. That's nice. And then up here, we're going to make a platform. I need to widen it out to grow mushrooms, because I thought we may as well use this whole space. Instead of keep just planting them around here, we can grow the big mushrooms in here. I've just put the little ones in for now, just to remind me what I was trying to do. And then I'm going to do it so it is water that goes down to here, and then it will just drop down. Then the mushrooms will... hold on. If I can find where I've got to go. I've got one rocket left. The mushrooms will not go there. They will also drop down straight through. They'll drop down where the sugarcane is. So they will also come down here and go straight through. And they shouldn't get picked up because we already have these full. And the system is slow enough to not run out. In theory. Hopefully. I hope you understood that, because it's taken me a lot of time to figure it out. I don't have any more of these nice blocks left, and I want some more. I have 39 of these blocks left and I want some more. So it's a little bit annoying. So yeah, this is what we need to try and do. The other thing I was trying to work on was determining if we can use a light source to tell us that the blocks are full, the chests, and I think we can with some of it, but I think if we maybe just do this one, this is the one that breaks the chest. It's really annoying. Oh, that's cool. You've got the dragon, elytra, and the netherite. Wow, you've only been doing it a few days. Look, I'm on 10,000 days and I only just got myself a fortune pickaxe. Sorry, a fortune axe. So I think we could... No, we can't, can we? This is what I was trying to figure out earlier on. I was thinking about running a comparator from here and figuring out... Oh no, I was going to do it on this one. That's what I was doing. So we can remove this now. Oh no, we can't. Yes, we can. No. Hold on. Does it still work if it's not... Oh, it is working even though it's not... It's filling itself up. Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. So, if I... Oh, yes, may have forgotten about that little problem. That it was full. Hold on, I can put them in here. That's good. Right, so if I put a block here, oh no, now I've done that. That's useless. I don't suppose that we could... Can we put... I didn't look. Can we put a comparator onto a hopper? Oh, we can? I did not know that. Did I manage to collect it? It sounded like it popped. I think I did. Okay, so we can leave that one there. And we can put a comparator onto that one. And then, can we run... No, you need the redstone in your hand, Goosey. Yes, that does work. Alright, so now the problem is... getting this signal strong enough, but not too strong. To run somewhere else so we can run a light bulb, basically. So if I just try it here, no, that's annoying. We can do it like that, but I don't want to. It is really annoying that it doesn't go in. That is something that really bothers me. And it doesn't do it like that either. I wanted the block. Okay, so it will do it like that. So the let me remove this. So the idea is we can see when this chest is getting full, we know we need to keep an eye out so that we can run everything out. That's helpful to know. I thought that might break the system, so that's good. Okay, well, I've got the headphone cable caught. Right, so let's go and try. We need some more rockets for a start. I've literally got one left. Let's go and see what we can figure out. I don't actually know if I have any rockets. That looks like a big fat no, but it nope. It's not too bad because we do have the facilities right here, so we can just make some. So I've been making a whole bunch of paper. Okay, right, so then we need to do this system into here. So they come forwards and then down. This one, these all come into here and that goes across. There's a block at the back and this one goes down. And this one is meant to make rockets. Okay. Okay, so that one does make rockets. I do think it would work better if I had blocks over the hoppers that don't have anything going into them, so that it helps us to not drop things in, which I think I just probably did. Yeah. And then we could put that one here, so we can still keep it marked. I'm just finding it's becoming very confusing trying to figure out what is what. Oh, okay, so that's why I've got that one down there, because that is... Well, I can have it on this one, can't I? I'm just wondering whether to smarten it all up, actually, and have this here. It's just becoming really confusing. What I've decided is it would be better to make the farm bigger and separated instead of compact, because what I would have really liked to have done is have light signals on all of them, but it's just impossible because everything is so close together, and because everything uses the same signal, I always think there should be a separate redstone, like a blue stone or a green stone, so that you can have separate wires that they don't interact with each other, and then they can cross over. That would be so good. Would be for my benefit anyway. Okay, so we want to take this one out. I think I lost those as well. I'm in the way. Yeah, I think they might be in the sugar pile. That's not the sugar pile. Okay, so then that will cover up all of these loose hoppers and help stop things from falling in. Then we've got the glowstone, the redstones. This one is going to be extremely slow. Maybe we should just give it a helping hand for a minute. Not in that one, this one. Oh, a couple short. Okay, so then it should be able to just keep running for a minute. I don't know how far this has to go down before the signal will... Ah! Okay, there. Okay. I would like it... Actually, that's not too bad. that's not too bad a level. So if you don't know, I've had to reread to make sure I understand these. The comparative can read how many things are in the chest, and depending on how full it is, depends on how big a signal it gives you. So I've moved it all the way over to here, and as you can see, it's gradually dropping back. And so now the light isn't on, but if that light comes on, actually we could possibly test it by stealing some of this one, as it's taking longer anyway. Let's try and get over here. Can't see the light. Can we do it if I go down? Aha, we can just see the light in the corner. Oh, I'm doing that thing where you can't see with the mouse again. See if it comes back on. Okay, so it's not on yet. No, wrong position. Aha. Okay, so it's just over. Oh, it's about 1.5 rows out from being full. That's actually quite a good time to see, so that it gives us a whole double chest. So if we miss it, then we shouldn't overfill. And then what I've done with this one is, how have I changed it? I can't actually remember how I changed it. Alright, so underneath this one, I have pointed a hopper into this one here, where you've got the hoppers underneath. So it will take stuff out of this one, push it into here, and drop it into this lot. Is that going down? It's working. Maybe it's because it doesn't need to fill it up so much. I'm not sure. Anyway, so this one now sucks it from here into this hopper, which fills this one up. I don't really think this one is going to be used because of how this keeps breaking. I just wish I knew more about the redstone, how to fix that. But I think for now, we'll just leave it as it is. Okay, so we've got these. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to take all of these back out, because I'll need to keep an eye on them. But it's alright. For now, we'll just leave it like that. It's fine. We'll just leave it for now. Okay, so now the next tricky part is we need to make rockets. We need to add an extra module, and yeah, we need to move the sugarcane to the end. No, hang on a minute. Yeah, we need a gunpowder one in. So this is technically the gunpowder like we had here. So we can do the same thing where I bring out a line underneath. So we can bring, I've been trying to think about the things that I can bring to fill up the farm. We're going to farm mushrooms, so we'll be able to fill that up ourselves. We can bring the spider eyes here from the other farm, the mob farm, so we can drop those off and fill that up. The worst one is this glowstone. It's the only one that I can't fill up quick enough. We'll have sticks, so we could bring those if we need to, but it's not really necessary. And we can bring gunpowder to top this up, because this one we'll be wanting to use. And we also want to be able to use this in the separate line. So that's why I have I still got an observer on me? No. But I do here. And I do have the target block. I needed to move all of this to do that. I just... where did I think I was going to take it? This side, I think. It should be okay to come out this way. How wide is it? It is just a 2. trying to think how to do it. Because we need to extend it. I don't know which one it is. Oh, can't I? Why can't I look in there? Do I need a hand? No, what is that? Oh, it's an observer, that's why. Yeah, so this one here is right in the way. That's what I thought. We might be able to get the observer in, though. No, not that way. I was kind of hoping I could. Oh, I think I did it. It's actually working like that. I did not know that it would work like that. Oh, that's perfect. I don't need to move it at all. I can just leave it like that. So it's picking up from the repeater, and it's making the rockets. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, well I'll fill this back in then. We don't need it. No, I'll take the cobble though. We do need that. We don't have a huge amount of cobble. I should have thought of that beforehand. I tell you, I need to learn redstone better. Okay, so that means with just this one clock, again, we can run 3 systems. So it means that if we need to, we can run these all separately. The only trouble with that, I think I did want it to run separate. So what if we run this one this way? I know I just filled that all in, but if I do, so we need a comparator. There. No, I said, oh, don't I have any redstone? I don't want to take that. I've got loads of loose here. Let's just use one of these. I don't want to fall down there. No, I don't want to fall down now. I want to... Oh, I've got a block in the way now. I never used to have a block. Oh, I don't go far enough to get it. Oh, we'll use the redstone out of the redstone box then. Okay. And then we can put one... No, one in... Oh, hold on. I've just got to get this in my head. Oh, I've taken that a different way. Hold on. So if we put it this way round... Can we run it off the other side? Should be able to, shouldn't we? If I break that for a minute. So that one goes there. And then... like that, and then those there. Then we want a lever, but I want it to come up. I would like it to be upstairs, so to speak. Can I put it there? Can I use the lever on that one? I do have one there. Oh no, it needs to be where the comparator is. Why have I done that? Why do I do things so wrong? I don't know why I do things so wrong. Ah, we need to push that button as well. So I'm hoping that I can run some redstone from it. Hold on, is that working? And this one? Okay, and then this one can now use the rockets. Yay! Okay, right, so we've got two separate levers. Oh, we want to leave the redstone running because we're trying to clear that out. So I may need to alter it. I would like the levers in, you know, a little bit of a better position, but we'll leave it like that for a moment. Oh, we could put those in there. It'd be so nice not having to make those. Dee Dee's here. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you? Okay, so the next thing is to try to get back up here and understand again what I need to do. So I need to redirect the extra things, and we need an extra piece down here. We just move some of this dirt now because I keep using it to climb on and then I end up with more and more all over the place and I can't see what I'm doing. Take that one out as well now. To be honest though, do we really need to have a separate gunpowder one here? Because we get the gunpowder from the other place, and if this one is just ticking over the rockets, we can always bring gunpowder here to top it up. I think I'm just being silly. I don't think we need to have more gunpowder. A separate line. So we can leave it that this one is collecting the gunpowder. And then the paper is going into this one jointly. So I think that one is paper. Yeah, so that one is coming from the paper line here. This is the paper. It's coming from... No, that sticks. It's coming down here and into this chest to fill up this half. And this one above is the gunpowder, which is coming down into the chest to fill up the other half. And then I've mixed that, and then obviously I've got half and half in there. I think that would be fine. So then the next one is we just need to have some sugarcane, because if we need to grow sugarcane, it would be nice to have some. So this one is just going to be hoppers into the front with a block on top to stop them from having things falling. I don't want that there, do I? That's not helpful. Do I have any chests? One. Very helpful. That's okay. We've got a chest there. Then we want a hopper there. We need some more chests. I'm running out of wood again. I have used so much wood. put crafting benches everywhere because I keep going backwards and forwards and doing all of these things. Oh, that's too much dirt. Let's get rid of some of that. Get rid of some more of that. Up here. It's going to be really nice to have this finished. It won't be finished because we won't be decorating it at the moment. I need to work on those ideas first. Oh, good. Finally going to be able to play Minecraft. These last 2 weeks have been busy. Just haven't had time. Sorry, I didn't mean to not answer that. I was focusing on what I was doing. Yeah, it'll be nice for you to have a little bit of a break, won't it? I think I'm going to stop doing PGG for now till next season. Just don't have the time. I can spare 2 hours away. Do you know, I'm the same. I really, really like PGG. I really like the format. I like so much about it. But I think I'm actually completely exhausted. And because I've got this ME, I'm trying to be really conscious, more conscious of what I'm doing. And I was saying to Ruti the other day, I have been advised by my doctors, it's very sad, that I'm only supposed to spend 20 to 30 minutes maximum on a computer. Now, I don't know quite what that means yet, because I haven't been able to speak to anybody about it. I think that means at a time, but that is an absolute disaster for me, because, you know, sometimes I stream for 4 hours. How am I meant to not do it? So I want to be able to speak to the doctors to figure it out. I just don't know at the moment. It's very frustrating, and I don't think PGG is helping me to get myself better. And it's really sad because I want to play, but I just don't have the energy. And I've just got to get myself feeling a bit better. Yeah. Apparently the mental strain of using a computer is exhausting to somebody that has ME. And I do feel it at times, but it's so tricky for me because playing Minecraft is my escape. It's my way out of the life that I have to deal with. So it's actually incredibly difficult. It saves me. A lot of people won't understand that, but the life that I have to live, it's very tricky. We need a hopper here, look. So I just don't know, really. I'm very up in the air about the whole thing, and because I don't know enough about it yet, I've just read this letter that they sent me. I've got to figure more stuff out. I need to speak to somebody, but they're so busy. It's they're going to do group sessions instead of individual, which I thought I was getting an individual session, but apparently I'm not. So that's going to be harder. But we don't know. I'll just have to... So that's now empty, but now I can't see in this lot. I think we can probably turn this off. So this is where I probably... Oh, wrong one. I was turning this one off. What am I turning off? This one. Oh yeah, that's helpful. I'm trying to turn this off and I'm placing hoppers and everything. And I'm trying to turn that one back off. Okay, so this one does the rockets separately. This one does the redstone separately. I've just got disorientated walking around in a circle. I can't believe all this redstone. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Okay, right. You can go out now. So can you. Can I... no. Oh, I don't want to lose my hoe. Is that my food? That's my food in there. I just ate the last piece and I've left my food in this bit. That's different. Okay, so let's see if the new line works. The only trouble is I don't really have any bone meal. Oh no, I've got some pieces here that I'm going to dump in. That's okay. So this is the dump, so we can just throw that in. And then they should go in. And then we just have to ignore the creepers for now. And we can pop these in here. And then we can run this for a second. We don't have very much bone meal. And there's just that one in there. And I think I pushed him into the wall. Oopsie. That could be a problem. I have no idea where they've just gone. How many frogs are in there? Get out. I just pushed him into the actual witch farm. Oh, wait, we can see if this bit's working. Hang on, I haven't actually... Ah! No! I pushed him out! Is there any more? I actually pushed them out. I thought I pushed them into the farm, not out. Don't you blow anything up. Ah, that's dodgy. Alright, so we should get... this one is taking in sugarcane. This one is taking in sugarcane. This one puts it into this one, which makes me paper. And it should keep it about the same-ish. Yeah, about the same. And now this... Uh-oh. This one should take in sugarcane. And also push sugarcane through to here. Which it is. And we should be getting paper and sugarcane through. Which we are. And this one is just gradually keeping it full. And it's making us sugar. So that way we can keep the sugar part fuller. I know, I've really wanted to. I couldn't. The auto crafters were something I was really excited about when I saw them. But I wanted to do it when I was ready, when I started to do the farms. So I didn't want to just mess around with them beforehand. Let me just read what you've written. You have a plan for next season as you've got Minecraft on your phone and connected it to the same account as your Switch. So you can play PGG remotely. And I think on mobile there's a way to hold down attack mobs. Ooh. That's interesting. Right, so in theory we should have... Yes, we do have sugarcane. Not very many though. I thought we would have had more. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm actually getting myself stuck. I'm actually getting very stuck. Hold on. Yeah, that would save a lot of problems, wouldn't it? Right, let's just make our way here. Alright, so it's not filtering through into this bit. Is it broken or is it just not coming through yet? Or maybe the paper is holding it back. I nearly took those fish out then. Yeah, look, paper's going through. I think the paper is holding it back. Oh! Or maybe the fact that I didn't put the fish in. Maybe that's having a problem. Let's do that, shall we? Put the fish in. What's the other one? Oh, you are silly. I did everything else. I just forgot that bit. Oh, it's all gone through. It's in that bit, so... Oh, hold on. We need to take this out. Let me just put those in there for a moment. And I think then it's okay. No. Don't know. No. No. Why? Why? Why can't I put the thingies in? So that one's okay. Why can't I? Oh, maybe it's because I have to put them in this one first. Okay, and one of those. And then if I do that, now it empties. Okay. Yeah, it would save a lot of arm pain. The minecart update looks awesome. Did you see I've been watching Zoomovoid and I normally watch Echo Soldier as well on the updates. They both do good updates, information, snapshot information, and Zoomer didn't realise that if you set up the minecart so it's going around with the villager in, and then you do it so it goes upwards, and you leave the last block. I haven't got a rail. Hold on. So if you've got a block here up in the air, and then you've got a block here, you put a rail on this one but not on that one, I think he said. The villager just goes whoosh, and it will land somewhere over there by those birch trees. It was so funny. Yeah, I really like what they're doing with the minecarts. It's going to make it so much easier. Okay, so let's turn that piece off. Oh yeah, this one is making me bone meal, so I put the bones straight into here, and then the bone meal straight into there, and then the bone meal goes straight into the dispensers that are in here, and that all works brilliantly in there, which I'm really super chuffed about. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, I really want to get some more of this concrete because I really like it for this build, but I don't have any. And it involves using all the blocks I don't want to. I can use gravel, but it's the sand that's a problem. So we can make a whole bunch of rockets now. Yeah, well, uh-oh. Why have all the fishy things come? Why are you in here? You're not meant to be in here. You're meant to be gunpowder. You're meant to be in here. Why did you break? Who gave you authorization? Nobody. Honestly. You are gunpowder. Thank you. You? Oh, where have you gone now? Apparently on the version of Minecraft I play on, since it was not made by Mojang, I didn't realise minecarts were faster. Ooh. I didn't know that. There's a lot of things that I don't know. Okay. I think that one broke because this one broke, but I didn't notice. Right, so let's go and pop these back in the overflow box. Do not put that something fishy in there. That would be a disaster. Okay. You've never used the minecarts? I've used them loads. I still feel like something isn't right here. Why do I not have paper in here at all? There should be paper in there. I've obviously not set something up with the paper properly. Hold on. How do I get up? Here. Why are you in here now? Why is it destroying everything? Why does the sugarcane manage to destroy everything? I don't understand. Why is it? What is going on? How is the sugarcane taken over everything? There's still sugar. Redstone. Bottles. Right, sticks. Let me put this in here for a minute. Honestly, this has made my head hurt a lot. Now what? It's bottles. I don't have bottles that I can access, I don't think. Or can I? Can I? What? Get out! You're not allowed in there. If you're going to build anything, I highly recommend that you do it from the beginning, okay? That you do it all right in the beginning, and then you don't break it. This is about the 20th time I have broken this farm. Why? If anybody knows why it keeps breaking, I would love to know. Because I don't understand. Every time I get it set up, it goes wrong. No, why is it doing that? What was this one? The sticks, I think. Get out of there. It's wild seeing how advanced farms become. It's to the point it's so different from when I started playing with redstone farms. We just traded with villagers and emeralds as witches were not reliable. Yeah, I know. It's this is one of the elements that I really love about the game. I'm really angry about what's going on here because I don't understand what's happening. Every time I think I've got it sorted, it keeps going backwards and I'm very confused. But they really are advanced. They're very, very clever. Okay, maybe it's because I keep having a piece of fish in it. Maybe that's what the problem is, and I keep forgetting to check. So it's then taking the fish out. What's this one? This is the gunpowder again, isn't it? No, it's... Why is it doing that? Stop it. Stop. So as fast as I fix one, it's breaking the next one. Okay, so what's this one? The bottles again. I'm wondering if it's because I didn't notice that a fish was in it. So then when I got it to run, it was then sucking the fish through. So if I take that one out... yeah, I mean, honestly, I could just never be like a redstoner. I would love to be, but they're just in a different league. It's just something I could never do. You know, this little thing here is just blowing my brain. But I think I might have figured it out. I think it's because there was a fish in the hoppers underneath and I didn't know because I didn't think to check. No, it's pulled one out again. Maybe I should just break all of these comparators and then try it all again. Something is going wrong badly. I don't think I can put anything in. Oh, I think it's probably just pulled everything out. Maybe not. I have spent more time fixing this than I have running it. And I was saying how good this farm is. I've used it loads of times. I have never had any issues like I'm having. So I don't understand why. Why have I got glass bottles in here? What? Oh no, hold on, that's meant to be. Oh, that just worried me for a second. I know a small amount. I have to research everything. And I get there eventually, but it's not because I overly understand it. It's just because I research it, try to figure out how they do it, and then I do some. I mean, I do understand it to a point. I must do. Get out. Okay. Observers when added to replace a bug that was discovered due to how popular the bug was. Yeah, a couple of things were like that. Hoppers were added because they were on a mod. I was reading, watching. Alright, where's the rest of my fish? Who's stolen the fish? Give them back right now. Oh, okay, so that's why... No. This is why no paper is getting into here, because we didn't finish that off. For a start. Ow. If I leave that out for a minute. They were a mod as well, were they? The pistons? I need some more fish. Let me just go and grab some more, because I seem to have lost them all. Take an extra lot, although it's not helpful that my inventory is full. Let me just remove some of those. Okay, let's try again. So let's start over here again. We're just going to double check. And a mushroom. So there has to be 41 and then ones of something that's not going to be run through the system. So I've renamed my cod something fishy because then it won't register as the same, and I have loads of cod, so I'm not worried about using them. Okay, so this one was the bottle. Did I not pick them up? No, I left them. Oh, there's my fish. Found them. Right, so let's put the bottles in. I have those back. I'll collect those in a second then. So these ones are sticks. Make sure there's no fish underneath. Okay, and this one is paper. that can go in there. This one is the gunpowder. Oh, there's some more of my fish. And this one should be the thingy. It's kind of funny to see people saying that it's impressive that Minecraft gets updated every year, when there was one year got 4 major updates which added so much stuff. Do you think so though? See, I wonder if part of the problem is because when it was done originally, it wasn't across the platforms in the way that it is now, and they have to try to make sure that everything is compatible with everything. It must be so tricky. And for me, I find it, I like how it works. And I mean, this is the first time that I've really noticed any bugs in the game. Normally they're very bug free, but there are a few. For example, I still only have one of my hearts is half full. Okay, I'm hoping that we can run it now. Just want to check that there's no, I nearly called them tomatoes, fish in the system. Okay, and then right, so we need to get this hopper in. So if I break that, then that might help me. So it needs to, yeah, it needs to come from there. So we do a hopper there and a hopper there. And then that should start filling in paper. Yeah. Okay. And then we can put the blocks back. Is that right? Yeah, because they don't need a target block. Yeah, but I think... Oh, when it was first done, there wasn't anywhere near the amount of coding that needs to be done as what it does now, because the game's become so complicated that there's just so much more that they have to do each time. I mean, I do a little bit of coding with my boy, and honestly, just to do one tiny little thing, it's crazy. And then if you do one comma wrong or one full stop in the wrong place, you got to try and get back, and then you got to fix it all again. And I don't know, it's just, it is really crazy. Okay, right, please don't have broken. Right, so now we need to put the comparators back in, and hopefully it will still work. Right, let me do that. And they have to go this way round, I think, don't they? Hold on, should I have checked them? Okay, they seem to be going down, not emptying completely. I think I can remove those. I need them out of the way. Uh-oh. If we do that one to there... Oh, I did it. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want to... Okay, I accidentally turned that on. How do I get to that last one? Oh. Can I take this one out? I think I can. I've got to try and get it onto that. Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it, I did it, I did it. I mean, I knew I could, obviously. No, it's broken again. Why? Is it because I put that one inverted for a minute? Honestly, I could cry. Okay, where did it break again? Redstone? Right, redstone. I think it might be because I inverted it by mistake. When I landed, I pushed it down. Oh, I didn't check for the fish underneath. Okay, so your redstone. Remove the fish. No, no. So that was because there were too many. So this one, oh, it's the bottles again. It's going to be a nice stream, but me just keep fixing the same thing continuously. Because I've just broken it again. The trouble is, you see, I'm just not a Minecraft genius. I wish I was. See, if I was mumbo jumbo, it would have been done 6 years ago. But no. Okay, now what was this one? Paper. Thank you. Oh, can I have a little bit more paper than that, actually? Oh, I'll have those back, thanks. Oh, I didn't check for the fish. Get out. That was lucky. Okay. Must remember to... Oh. Why? Why did you just escape? No, why are you escaping? This one's okay. And this is what happened the other day. Do I like hoarding random items? I am a big hoarder. Have you not noticed that I keep everything, including rotten flesh and all sorts? I take everything. I don't throw anything away. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a possibility to do stuff. Okay, right, hold on. This one I think was gunpowder. No, don't want to take it out of there. Give me those fish back. I think when it does that and it's being awkward, I have to put the exact 41 in and then it's okay. Get out, fishy. Stop messing me around. And I think they alter each other. Right now. Oh. I don't understand why it keeps going wrong. It's gone wrong here again. Right, maybe what I should do is remove all of the fish and just start this whole thing again. If it doesn't work this time, I'm going to stop. I think what's happening is they're affecting each other. I can't be sure because I'm not good at this stuff. I think they, if I accidentally leave a fish in, I think they're affecting each other as it's going down the line. Hang on, oh, hang on, I think I just inverted that. I'm not sure, I think I heard it click. Right, so those three are okay. Since you have limited resource in your world, anything you can get infinite of, I keep. Dire or andesite like that, can't get more of. So if I run out, I can't get more. Ooh. But you can get infinite diamond, iron and gold due to the end cities. Yeah, I suppose that would make sense because you've got... Is it a smaller world? So you've got less resources to be able to gather. Right, so this is glow dust. I really need this type of music at the minute. That was a genuine I need this type of music. No, I just want to take a whole thing. I just want to just go through one at a time. From left to right. This should be redstone, I think. Yeah. So... Right, let's take... I'm really worried that I messed up one of those things. So I'm going to have to be able to do it, so I leave it... No. Why? So why did that one pull straight through? That's what doesn't make sense when it does it. It doesn't make sense to me anyway. It makes sense to someone else. Knows what they're talking about. Only 2000 by 2000, but there is a setting called end reset, which reloads the outer end as there is only one end city. Allows people to get more elytra per world, which is used for more. Oh, okay. Okay, so why doesn't this one work? Okay, it's working now. This was redstone again, wasn't it? This one's a redstone. This one's redstone. Yeah. Okay, so then we've got the bottles. And fish. Always fish where there should not be fish. Hang on a minute. I think I know why it's doing it. It's when I've got it pulling through at this end. So it's pulling it through. Okay, so that's stopped. I think I'm understanding it. Hold on. I'm so sorry it's taken me such a long time to understand this. Now it's okay because it's not pulling through on the other side. No bottles. Okay. So maybe that's why I've been having trouble, because on some of them I've been pulling it through in this part and not out of the chest. So if I collect the sticks from this bit and not from the very bottom, it won't affect it. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Okay, so now if I hang on, this is falling through. Alright, so we need to fill this up so it can stop pulling it through. So that's why I've messed it all up by sorting out this paper. Okay, and then that's why I've messed it up at other times where I've been doing it all. Aha! It's becoming clear. So if I put these into here... Now the question is, did I have another hopper? Is there another one down there? I don't think so. Oh, hang on, we can check inside here, can't we? Yeah, nothing's moving. Kind of stuck. Now I can get up. So it's funny for you is you can get infinite diamonds, but not infinite dirt. Oh, I was just going to say you can, but you can't because you don't have moss. It's a really interesting idea playing on that. What can you play it on? Is it... oh, you said it's the Wii U, didn't you? I don't have one of those. I think I've figured it out. Gunpowder. And the last one is the thingy. Paper. I always call it paper. Sugarcane. Yeah, all old consoles. Yeah, I don't have anything that you could play it on. Okay, right. So in... No. Oh, no. But I did say I thought I inverted one. Which I did, and I didn't think. And then the other one may have still been pulling through before I realised what was happening. Right, let's just give that a try again then. Don't run anything through the farm. I know I said I'd only do it once more, but now I understand what I'm doing wrong. I think we might be okay. So it's the glow dust would have had the inverted one, maybe. Oh, I didn't check for the fish. That's okay. And then this one, the redstone might have still been moving. Oh gosh, I hope this is right. No, let's knock that one out. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to look at this off the stream because it's just broken again. But the other side... So I fixed that one, and then this one's broken. Every time I think I've done it, I've broken it again. It's very concerning, actually. Right, so I will attempt to fix this off the stream. I am going to have to go because my brain is frazzled. And so I think I'm going to try to fix this again off the stream. We did manage to get the extra line in place. We've also got a light in place. I might move them all yet, but the point is we've got them there, so we can visually see when the redstone is out, and then we can run those two separately, so that fixes that problem. We can make sugar now on top of the others, so we can get that bit in a bit more. We can, and then above here, I'm going to make a mushroom farm. It's going to be bigger. This isn't big enough. So we can grow the giant mushrooms in a confined space, and we can drop them down into the water. They will fall into where all this lot is, which is in here. So they will fall into there and be sucked up, and then they'll be passed through the system. And then we can get the mushrooms into the system as well for the fermented spider eyes. And then hopefully once I've redone it all, we can then fix the place up and make it look like something, and have a better way of getting up to the top. But I think I'm gonna have to go, and I'll try to work it out off the stream again. I think maybe what has to happen is what I did. Take all of them out, start it from the beginning, but make sure I don't undo them from the hoppers so that it's then refilling. It must be towards the end, or I'll have them in my inventory. I think that's what's messing it all up. So guys, thanks ever so much for tuning in. I'm sorry I've broken it again, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.